Inside your digestive tract is a bustling, highly complex logistics center. Think of it as your body's main factory floor. We often assume that eating the exact same perfect meal every day, like a bowl of chicken and broccoli, is the ultimate healthy habit. If you look at this factory floor layout, you can see the bottleneck that creates. Sending down the exact same food repeatedly activates one specific conveyor belt. The rest of the machinery sits completely in the dark, totally unused. Relying on a single supplier leaves your internal facility fragile. When a digestive system runs on a repetitive diet, a single disruption can bring the entire operation to a standstill. To fix this bottleneck, we use a new logistical protocol. The target is to supply your internal factory with 30 different types of plants every single week. Think of every distinct color and variety of plant as a completely unique crate of raw materials arriving at the loading dock. As different deliveries arrive, multiple conveyor belts and nodes light up, powering dozens of workstations at once. Watch them resort into specific clusters. Our plants category includes grains, spices, nuts, and legumes alongside usual vegetables. Meeting this diverse quota is the best way to keep every department staffed and operating at full capacity. Let's zoom in and look at the workers on the floor, your gut microbes, as they unpack this massive variety of incoming crates. These workers have one primary job: converting those raw materials into specific building blocks your body can actually use. They are essentially extracting the chemical blueprints hidden inside the plants. This process flow demonstrates how it works. A piece of purple food is broken down to isolate a glowing geometric compound. Workers send it through a processing node, transforming it into a protective shield, which then seals a microscopic leak in the factory wall. Food provides the essential raw materials your body uses to actively manufacture its own internal repairs and defense mechanisms. Occasionally, a sudden spike in stress or inflammation hits the system, acting like a major supply chain disruption. This graph compares two responses to that disruption. The bottom line crashes to zero. The top line remains completely stable despite the sudden crusher, because a diverse workforce acts like a biological safety net. If this facility relied on a monotonous diet, that exact pressure would trigger a full-scale shutdown because there wouldn't be enough different types of workers to absorb the shock. Because the factory floor is stable and diverse, it sends clean data signals up to your brain. It's not sending up the smoke or alarm bells that happen when a facility is struggling, which is why your thinking stays sharp and responsive. These internal logistics don't just manage physical digestion. By keeping the smoke signals of inflammation low and the data feed clear, they directly control your daily energy and mood. Zooming back out, a fully optimized internal logistics network operates with massive scale and total efficiency. You are the biological architect in charge of managing this entire supply chain. To manage it, we use a logistics audit. A calendar grid tracks 30 slots, filling with different plant types over a week. Watch the final empty slots fill with tiny data points. Cinnamon, pumpkin seeds, or a red apple all count toward your total. Traditional health advice often focuses on restricting what you eat. This protocol focuses entirely on adding abundance and variety to your meals. By diversifying your incoming materials, you build a resilient, fully staffed biological system capable of thriving under pressure.